feel like this lighting is not doing me any justice because I feel like I look really washed out, even though I can't see, like I actually can't see anything. But this is actually the intro of the video because I just came from washing my face, as y'all just saw. Can you guys see how grown out my hair is?
Do you need some money?
Ignore that. That's next week's problem. I'm not in the mood. I literally look like a man right now. So not too much, not too much. You're not too much. But yeah, I'm just doing like a self-care winter nighttime. I don't even know what this is, but we're basically just getting ready to go to bed. Okay, we're gonna have a very chill evening. Like I said, I just came from washing my face. I'm getting ready, technically getting ready for bed, but like I'm not sleeping for like another 3-4 hours because I am also planning on watching a movie later because Medea, Tyler Perry, came out with a new movie today, which I kind of knew for like a while, but like I didn't realize it was today. So I guess it's today. So that's what I'm gonna be watching tonight. So yeah, this is going to be like the chit chat with me portion of the video because yeah, I actually don't have a lot to talk about, to be completely honest with you. However, I'm waiting for my face to air dry, by the way. That's why I'm taking so long to actually start. Listen, I actually had so many more products in my skincare routine before I decided like enough is enough and I reduced them. I'm actually missing a product. Also, I'm using the cinematic mode on my camera. So let me know how that looks because I'm only gonna see this when I have my glasses on after. So I feel like you could probably see every single pore of my skin right now, but I think it looks good, at least from what because I did like a test run before I started filming this. So hopefully it looks good. Anyway, I used to have like, I kid you not, 7 to 8 products in my skincare routine, like just my nighttime skincare routine. And like a month ago, I was like, okay, you know what, enough is enough. Less is more, less is more. So now I only have like at night 3, excluding this rose water witch hazel spray. I'm thinking of doing like a full-on hygiene routine video. Not routine, but like a hygiene video. I don't know what you want to call it, but whatever you call it, that video. But I think I'm only gonna do that like probably closer to summer because I don't really think anybody would want to see that right now. So that's for another time. I feel like my face is dried enough. But anyway. Oh, this smells so good though. I got that in my mouth. Doesn't taste bad though. I have been procrastinating so heavily. So heavily, guys. I've been trying to make a video now for almost like two weeks, I think is the last time you guys saw me when I made my uni experience video. Yeah, I have been procrastinating like heavy. I've been fighting for my damn life to actually turn on this camera because I just feel like I'm trying my best to make content that's like, that feels different. I don't want my content to feel like something you've seen before or somebody that you've seen before. And that's really hard. That is really hard because I'm also trying to like improve on my own content as well. Because I want it to feel more like a FaceTime call more than an actual YouTube video. So that has been quite the journey, to say the least. Other than that, I have been doing absolutely nothing. I'm currently on like a holiday, I guess you could call it, from school because I only go back in like a week. Hence why I said don't mind my hair. That's next week's problem because technically I still have like a full week before I go back to school. So I'm chilling, man. I honestly have nothing to do, nothing to care about. I've literally been in that bed for like the last 3 weeks. It's cold too, that's another thing. It's actually not as cold today. Like the fact that I can actually sit outside my bed right now and I'm feeling okay, that's new. That is very different because I'm not somebody, trust me when I say I'm not somebody that likes to be cold, okay? I hate being cold. So at least that's that. I feel like I look so washed out, guys. I'm gonna have to do some editing there because that is not okay. But can we talk about how much of a cluster, I don't want to swear, how much of a dumpster fire this week has been on social media? Oh my goodness. I don't know when you guys are gonna see this. I'm hoping by Sunday. But this last week has been actual hell. Guys, if it's not Love Island, Grace Montana was trending. If it's not that, it's Minnie and Lonely London on that I just found out about today, mind you. If it's not that, it's the racism and the immense misogyny that's happening with Love Island. Like Love Island can have like 5 different topics of its own. Grace Montana was a whole thing for like this entire week. And then we've got a general, okay, if you're watching from South Africa, then you know about this. We've got a general who's literally exposing half the government for being corrupt. What timeline? What actual timeline are we living in? I'm tired. I'm literally about to like turn off my phone at this point. Like I actually can't. This is too much, guys. I can't see why. I actually don't even know how much I just put. But anyway, it's too much. It's too much. I'm overstimulated. And you know what? Maybe my mom was right. Maybe it really is that damn phone, because this is too much. But you know, to the contrary of that, we've been getting entertained. Very, very, very entertained. I'm getting messages and I can't see them. Anyway, we've been getting very entertained, to say the least. Like, I think this week has been one of the busiest weeks on socials, probably for a very long time. And speaking of which, I'm actually thinking of coming back to posting on TikTok. Don't hold me to that, because I don't know when, I don't know how, or I don't know what I want to post on there. Like TikTok is a lot more different to YouTube. A lot more different. Like, you see how I could just sit here and just talk? It's not the same on TikTok. TikTok, you have to like TikTok, you have to have a game plan. You need to have, listen, it's a lot simpler to make batch content. It's not easier though. Like, if we're being honest, it really isn't easier. But that's honestly not my fish to catch. Like Amaya would say, what did she say? She was like, I'm just not the book you should be reading right now. Guys, I actually stopped watching Love Island on like episode 15. And ever since episode 15, all I've been doing is watching people talk about it on TikTok and what people are saying about it on Twitter. Other than that, I haven't tuned in since episode 15. And I'm glad I didn't, because that show was honestly such a waste of my time. It still is, honestly, truly, truly. And the fact that I could still keep up by just watching people's highlights of the show says something. This season was something else. I don't want to be involved. I've actually never seen a reality TV show be so intense. The people on it, and you know, I think I don't want to go into it, because I feel like that is an entire video on its own, because there's so many things that are happening. I feel like I say that in every video, and like every time I say something and then I'll be like, oh, that's a whole video on its own. But no, seriously, Love Island, I mean, we've got people defending the worst things you could possibly think of, and I don't even understand, how did we get here? Like, it's 2025. What do you mean we're excusing racism? What do you mean we're excusing colorism? Why are we attacking Black women? Why are we allowing a woman who clearly needs therapy on a reality TV show and validating and enabling her behavior? And if you know exactly who I'm talking about by me saying that, then you know exactly. Like, it's crazy how all of this is happening and people are just eating it up for the sake of reality television. This is a new era. This is truly a new era of television, and I don't even know how we got to this point. Truly, I don't know, but I don't want to be involved. Take me out, coach. Like, genuinely, ref, call the match. I'm actually tired. So I stopped watching after episode 15. And I was like, you know what? I will not go to Love Island. Love Island will come to me. I do not want to be involved. I don't want to hear about it. I don't care. I truly don't care. The fact that so many think pieces have been created off of this show about people on TV that the general public who is tweeting about them don't even know, that's wild. Bullying people you don't know, grown adults that you don't know, that's crazy. Why are we attacking people's families for an individual's behavior on a TV show? That's even worse. How are y'all finding these people's families? That's honestly my question. Because it's one thing to be an investigative journalist and hop on Instagram and find, you know, somebody's partner or somebody's close friend or whatever the case may be. But to find a reality TV contestant's parents, children, relatives, that is beyond me. That is some creepy psycho nonsense, because that is so beyond me, honestly. And you know, I think the worst part for me is that we have a plethora of people online that are validating these things. We have a plethora of people, wow, I look so washed out. Okay. We have so many people validating these like negative behaviors, and I think that's honestly the main issue. And that's what makes it scary. I don't know why I'm tightening this, because I'm literally gonna put my bonnet on when I change, but I just wanna look more presentable. I've been talking for 12 minutes. Wow, okay. This new age of television is genuinely so crazy, because we did not have this reaction to reality TV dramas specifically like Love Island, Too Hot to Handle, The Circle. These shows were not talked about the way that Love Island season 7 has been talked about. Like, people didn't even know Love Island was a thing until this year, and for some reason it just blew up, and now it is all you can see when you open TikTok or Twitter or Instagram. Luckily, my algorithm on YouTube does not play like that, but like, you know, it's just how like our thoughts, man, are so consumed nowadays. And that's why I started deactivating my accounts one by one. First it was Instagram, and I'm promising you now, if I don't find a very good reason to stay on TikTok, she's going next because I don't see it. Twitter is already on her third leg. Like, I've deleted and re-downloaded Twitter like 16 times because that app is the specific reason as to why I'm even bringing this up. The think pieces, that on its own. But I have a video in the works. And by in the works, I mean I have it written down that I want to film a video like how social media is cooking our brains. So stay tuned for that one because I will definitely be making that one. But yeah, man, this week has been a long one, to say the least. But anyway, enough about that. We're going to go make ourselves some tea. I want to make chai tea tonight. And then I'm also gonna get a little snack. I think we have chips in the house. I think, because I did buy some from Woolworths like a couple days ago, so I think I'm gonna get that. Then we're gonna set up to watch the Medea movie. Probably gonna change into either my onesie or honestly I could just wear this hoodie. I don't know, but I think I want to wear my onesie because like I said, it's a little bit cold. It's not too cold, but it's a little bit cold. So I might change into that, and then actually I might do that right now. So this is the outfit in question. Do I look bonita? I feel bonita. I need to put on longer socks, but that's a problem for another time. Let's go make tea before I begin rambling again for like another 20 minutes. It is extremely dark in my room right now, and my screen brightness is all the way up on my phone. So I don't even know if this is like, if you can genuinely see me for real, or if this is just my screen brightness overcompensating. We'll find out soon enough. Fun fact, I actually did the thumbnail already for this video. Well, no, I haven't did it. I did the blueprint for the thumbnail before I started. I will be tackling that a little bit later. But that was my ring light. I don't know why I did that. We're about to watch Medea. As y'all saw, I made myself some chai tea. Not so funny. You know that thing that's like clock that? Use your middle finger. But for some reason, TikTok has gentrified it to use the index finger. That's y'all though. I don't know about that. Anyways, so we're gonna watch Medea. I was supposed to I feel like I talked a lot in my little get ready with me, so I don't really know if I have much to talk about now. Besides the fact that I'm very tired. Not right now, more just holistically. I'm also just I feel like my mood right now is disappointed but not surprised. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, nothing interesting is happening. Nothing really is like saying, oh my goodness, attention. Like, I'm just like, does that make sense? I don't think that makes any sense, but it makes sense in my head. So like, I've got nothing riveting or incredible to say to y'all. So to be completely honest with you, I think I'm gonna just watch this movie, and then like maybe after I watch this movie I'll have something to talk about before I like actually call it a night and go to bed. So we're gonna shift and just pivot. But yeah, I have my tea. Me and Teddy are gonna watch this movie. Just be nice. We have company. The things I think about. Yeah, so let me open this damn movie so we could get to it. And if you've watched the movie already, don't spoil it. Don't give me any spoilers, okay? And if you haven't watched the movie, we're gonna watch it together. That's a lie. But come on now. And I'll talk to him then, so bring him by here tomorrow, okay? Okay, y'all, I can't finish this movie. Like, I genuinely cannot finish this movie at all. Obviously, as you can see, I've since changed because I just felt like I felt heavy. I felt like a bus in that onesie, so I really was not enjoying myself at all. But like, guys, Listen, I'm not enjoying this movie. I have like 35 minutes left, I think 33, so probably like 20 minutes. I have probably like 20 minutes left. I'm telling you right now, I cannot finish this movie, not 1 ounce. Is this angle okay? I probably watched the first like 30 minutes. By the way, this is the best hand cream on planet Earth. I actually need to get another one. I also tried this other Nivea one. Oh, I also tried this other Nivea one. It's in my car right now, so I don't have it. But I tried this Nivea one. Hate it. It literally feels like water. I do not like it at all. Do not recommend. I'll show you guys. I won't. I'm lying, but it's basic. It's like a little bottle, and it's like white. Not a good. It literally feels like water. Your hands will still feel dry after you use it. It smells amazing though. I love the smell. But in my experience so far, the Nivea products that I've used, they don't do no moisturizing. I have a body lotion as well from Nivea. Is it from Nivea? Yes, it is also from Nivea. It does not work. And you see, I didn't even put a lot on, and this thing still. Listen, baby. One thing about Nature's Nourishment, they work. The moisturizer that I was using earlier, the white one that I put on last, that's also from Nature's Nourishment. It's like a cold cream. Love it. I've been using it for a very long time. I've also used a foaming face wash in the past. Absolute delight. That thing is also really, really good if you're on a budget. I wouldn't recommend the white one though. The white bottle, not the best face wash. But the foaming face wash, the blue one, they did their thing. I'm trying to think of all the products I've used from Nature's Nourishment. But so far, the only two things that I use from them now is the face moisturizer and this thing. Like literally, my hands literally feel like butter. Like I just put butter on them. This thing, and you can tell. I mean, I've literally used the whole entire thing. Get you one of these and use, especially for winter. Especially for winter, like right now. Get you one of these, baby. Not sponsored, but get you one of these. I love that. I actually need to remind myself to get another one. This is so good. I feel like I'm doing a sponsorship. Guys, this is the best hand cream. No, but seriously. Like no joke, that thing worked. Anyway, so yeah, I watched about like an hour or so. How long? I don't know. This thing doesn't tell me. It's like I've watched about an hour of the movie. I also cleaned my glasses, if you couldn't tell. They're not 100% clean, but it's something. Yeah, I'm irritated. I'm aggravated, okay? It doesn't have the same vibe. Maybe I'm too woke, maybe I'm too strict. I don't really know. It's gonna take something very strong for me to finish that movie. So I'm gonna probably put it on as background noise. I'm lying. I'm actually going to finish it because I hate being one of those people that like watch a movie even though I don't like it halfway through. I have to finish it. It's just like you just have to finish the movie no matter what. So yeah, anyway, so I just came back from brushing my teeth. I did not show y'all that because why do you need to see me brushing my teeth? So yeah, that's my review on. I'm actually very disappointed because I thought I was gonna really like it because like I love Medea, okay? Love Medea. But I don't know. I really don't know. It was great spending the night with you. It was great spending the evening with you. I'm probably going to, you know what I have been watching? Scandal. I will get into that in another video because I can be here for another 30 minutes. I've literally been talking for 32 minutes. So I will be getting into that in another video. For right now, I'm going to say thank you for spending the night with me. Thank you for watching. Okay, I really love these conversational videos and I hope you are loving them just as well and eating them up. Thank you for the continued support. I hope we continue to grow on and upwards. Imagine I was one of those YouTubers that were like, share this with your family, your friends, your dog, your cat. I don't discriminate. Like old YouTube used to be like that. When I say that, it's so nostalgic. Like remember when people used to start their videos were like, make sure you subscribe and tell your friends to subscribe and your dog, your cat, your mom, your dad, your husband, your wife, your teacher. Like you know when they literally used to list like an entire list of different people and like tell them to subscribe. Yeah, I don't know about all that, but if you feel that you want to, then you can. I don't mind. The more the merrier. I say that to say that the more people I can converse with in the comment section, the merrier. So that's what I meant by that. Anyway, oh my goodness. Can you stop speaking? Stop speaking. Like, I know they said they love conversational videos, but they didn't mean to yap for an hour. Okay, what am I even doing anymore? Love you all. Love you, love you, love you. Hope you're doing well and staying warm and staying safe. If you're watching this from the other hemispheres of the world, then I guess I hope you're staying cool because it's like summer now. Yeah. And staying safe, hydrated. That goes for everybody. I hope y'all are drinking your damn water. I've forgotten what I've talked about in the course of this video, so if you have any talking points, let me know. But for right now, I'm going to probably start editing this video, to be completely honest with you, because hustlers don't stop. They keep going. They keep Yo, goodbye, guys.